If I say the journey has been easy, I'm lying to you. It hasn't been easy like that. I think I had this this spirit of never giving up.
Give up.
I never gave up. There were some times that it was looking like, hope I'm not making a mistake concentrating on music. Am I sure I'm not supposed to go to school and go and serve and go to office and start doing office job
Collect
and do
salary.
salary job and maybe be doing the music sideways? But I told myself that I just have to make it work.
If you really want to know about Jayfred, you really need to view this session. Once you view, I'm sure you like it. So like the video. I'm sure you have something to drop as a comment. Drop your comment. Share with family and friends. And please, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ikú ní pa wá o, àní kú rèrè o, àní kú kékeré o. Jesus! It's Jayfred, the beat wizard. Wow. Anyways, you see that side where you used to hear Jesus? Some people don't really know it is Jesus. It's Jesus. So I have a friend that will use Yoruba Osetimofio called Bulashiri. His name is Papa. How I just mentioned it. Anytime he gets to that place, he calls Kesas, and he's always arguing with me. So I just want him to know that today you are going to get it clarified. So, Bossman, what's your full name?
Okay, my full name is Ajayi Frederick.
Ajayi Frederick. So how did Jayfred come into the picture?
Okay, I think it was way back when I was trying to, rebrand and try to, get a unique name for myself.
Okay.
It was very I came up with a lot of names. I remember that I came up with Freddy Bars because I played
Freddy Bars.
Yes, I played
the.
So they used to call me Freddy Bars back in school in Yabatek. So, but Freddy Bars was not sounding like it wasn't sounding like an official name. I think I tried Boyfredo. But still, work. So I think one time I was with one of my friends,
Okay.
Emmanuel and Solomon. They were trying to tell me that, okay, from your name Ajayi,
Alright.
you can just remove the A at the beginning and the
Yes.
I at the end,
Then you have
and then
J.
bring out J.
Okay.
Yeah. Now my name, which is Frederick,
Okay.
I just remove the Rick at the end and I
Okay.
keep Fred. So
So
J
it's now
Fred.
Jayfred.
So I just decided to just try it out.
Now having Jayfred, how did the Beats Wizard come?
Oh, the bit is that I didn't even give myself the name.
Okay.
I think it was few people. One person called me the name.
Okay.
Then another person started confirming the name. Before you know it, I just started having chorus. Yeah.
Then
Just
till
from
today,
till today,
it's
I
Jayfred,
just
the
turned
Beats
it
Wizard.
to. I said, I just
So
turned it to
how did you start music? What were you doing
man.
first and at?
that was not. I wasn't doing anything. I've been doing music from day one.
Yeah.
I think I started doing music since when I was at the age of probably. I've been doing music for a long time, but
Okay.
professionally, I think it started with playing the instruments in
Okay.
church. I'm a church boy.
Okay.
If people that know me, they know I'm a church boy.
That's why it is Jesus.
Yes,
at that
yes,
side.
yes. So I think it started with me playing instruments. From playing one instrument to playing another, I think I have like 5 instruments.
Okay.
So from there, I think music just really, really synced into my body. I just felt like this is what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. I don't know. Even when I went to school, I don't know book. No, I know
What
book.
did you study exactly?
I studied polymer technology in Yabatek.
A dollar will never go for that.
But it was not easy.
It is
God.
the agbas. that usually
Science
go
no
for that
easy.
course.
Science
Yeah,
no
the agbas
easy.
in the science department.
I'm telling you.
Polymer.
Well,
Alright. So,
so-
who is Jayfred personally? Personally.
Personally, I think Jayfred is just if you know me well, you know I'm a cool-headed guy. I'm very cool. I'm a lover of Christ. I love Christ. I'm a Christian. I'm not really I'm an introvert. Yeah, I'm an introvert. I don't go out. If you know me very well, you know I'm an introvert. And all I just do is make music. I'm very creative. I'm very, very expressional. I love to express myself in every way. I think that's just me. If you know this, you know me already.
Everything about you.
Yeah.
So like playing musical instruments, did you start singing or you just went straight into engineering?
No. Just see, when I started playing instruments,
Okay.
at some point, I felt like there could be more. See, the whole of my body is just wired musically.
Music.
So at some point, I just started singing. As I was playing the piano,
Okay.
I started doing some hums and riffs. And before you know, I started putting lyrics. And one day I just started doing some kind of freestyle. And that's how I started.
Okay.
And then I'm not really an artist, I'm not really a singer, but I think I can sing.
It be like say better this done differ. Oluwa waiting this up. Shine your light upon me. Canora no. Kisha want me go my wazi. Kimankara on God.
If I really want to go into that singing part, people don't know.
They go yeah, we go yeah.
So the singing thing just came along the way, but majorly I'm just a musicologist. Like I just make sound, arrange sound. That's what I do. Okay.
So making sounds. Then how did you now come into producing, like production,
Okay. Production.
mixing and mastering?
Oh.
How did that journey start?
I think it started from, like I said, I play instruments. So
Okay.
at some point, I think I started having some invites to come
Okay.
and play for some track in the
Okay.
studio. I didn't even know anything about music production until one day I think they invited me to play guitar into one song, and then I just saw the studio settings. I saw the way the producer was arranging sound, adding beats, adding this, adding, and I'm like, this thing, me say I can do it now. I'm like, oh wow, so now like this they do and then that was the day I fell in love with music production.
Wow.
And then I started disturbing that producer, please teach me. My eyes sing well before I learn this thing. Nobody want teach me. In fact, YouTube helped me more than personal training. Because the person that taught me just showed me, it didn't really show me much, but I was smart. So as I just grabbed one or two things, I just went on YouTube to learn the rest. So that was how music production started. And then from there, every other thing came, mixing and mastering came. Because you have to improve on yourself daily.
Yes.
Mixing and mastering came into the place and all. So that's how it happened, Sha.
So if Jayfred is not in the studio, if Jayfred is not outside, like what do you do your free time?
I watch movies, so I like film.
Like
Netflix.
what type of movies?
Netflix. I like series. I like seasonal movies, especially epic movies. That's all those village movies.
Yeah.
Sword.
What country precisely?
I listen to every country. I don't do an American. If I'm watching Spanish movie, I like to watch it with their Spanish intonation. I don't do subtitles. Yeah, it can be Spanish, it can be German, it can be British too sometimes.
Do you do Korean?
Yes, Korean movie. Yes, a lot.
Okay, so being a producer and being a musician, an artist, an instrumentalist, and everything so far, how has the journey been?
If I say the journey has been easy, I'm lying to you. It hasn't been easy like that. I think I had this fighting, this spirit of never giving up. I never gave up. There were some times that it was looking like, hope I'm not making a mistake concentrating on music. Am I sure I'm not supposed to go to school and go and serve and go to office and start doing office job,
collect salary,
do salary job, and maybe be doing the music sideways? But I told myself that I just have to make it work. So it has not been easy. I mean, if I start to tell you the stages I went through to arrive at this point I'm not sure this interview will take it all. But just know that I went through disappointment, I went through failures, I failed many times. I went through sometimes that there was nothing to do, there was no instrument to a lot. I went through depression, but I think prayer, fasting, and not giving up was what helps me this far. So all glory to God, I'm here right now, honestly.
So to everybody who wants to become the future, they want to become themselves, but you want to be like Jayfred. Do you understand? So you are hearing everything now. If Jayfred was not a producer, if Jayfred was not into music, if you were not doing all other type of things, what would Jayfred be doing?
Oh man.
What would you be doing exactly, like if you were not into music?
Maybe acting. My neighbors are the
acting. Let's
Right now, do you still have acting?
Yeah, yes.
Or you just left for music? So like, no feel.
Jesus! It's Jayfred, the beat wizard. If you don't know Jayfred, the beat wizard, bro, forget. In this music industry, you know nobody. Yeah, sure, cause like Jayfred the Beat Wizard is one of the best producers out there right now doing great things. So like Jayfred the Beat Wizard, what's that thing you would say in your journey so far? Like one thing you would say, there are a lot of things you are happy for. Like you're happy that yes, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Jésù. But what's that one thing that you can just tell me? Like just give me one instance that you are very happy about.
I don't know. I think I'm happy that. I think I would say I'm happy that I gained my confidence in what I love doing. So people love doing something, but they are not confident about it. They are afraid that this thing that I love, will it, if I should dive into it, will it make me who will it give me the purpose that I am destined to do on earth? So I think I'm happy that I decided that I am confident about this my craft and it will take me to where I'm going to. That is like the greatest thing I'm happy about, that I did not reject. I did not do halfway into music, halfway out. I did full way into music and locked myself into it. That's like the biggest thing I am proud of myself of. That's all I can say, honestly. That's it.
We thank God for the journey.
Yes.
So like, would you say there was one thing you did or that someone did that made you go viral?
Yes. So
that the Jayfred we are listening to today,
of
or that
course.
we are seeing today.
Aside the fact that I am good at what I do, yes,
Yeah.
I'm good at what I do. But we need people. We need for you to get upstairs, you need a staircase.
Yes.
You cannot fly. So God positioned some people that were like a staircase. You get not even once, even one stairs does not make
you
yes,
up.
you need several steps.
Yes.
God positioned at every time and season. God was just giving me people that would just be like my stepping stone. So let me say, there's not one person, it's not one thing, it's a lot of people, a lot of things I did that took me there. So there were some people that were my major breakthrough.
Yeah.
If I don't want to mention names,
Yes.
they were my major breakthrough. Like working with them just skyrocketed, just took me to the next stage. The next stage again, I met someone again that took me to the other. So that's how it works. One stage. Somebody will just take me to where I'm going to. From there, another person will pick it up from there and take me to. Even right now, somebody will still come to my life that will take me to where I'm going to. For even you, sir, that's how it will be.
In Jesus' name.
Yes.
So like talking about how that has been, I have something. This relationship with Ramadel. Don't let me ask singly.
Okay.
Like let me ask jointly. Okay. Ramadel, OLML, Young T, like every artist that you are with. But the main reason I'll be mentioning people like Ramadel, OML, and Co is because we are like when anything comes out from them, we already know it's from Jayfred.
Okay,
So like, what's that relationship? What sticks you together with them?
So now, I don't know. For some artists, they tend to find someone that they make music that makes them make their music easy for them. Now, for every artist, if you notice that there are some artists that they work with several producers. Because if I work with this one, if this one has not given me what I want, I will try another person. But there are some artists that they will just meet a producer and just be like, wow, this guy gets my sound, makes music easy for me, and then people love our sound together. So why would you want to leave that for another thing?
Bhadboi, Udara. It is OML.
It has now become like a normal thing. If OML comes here today, if they wake OML today, they wake me up today, they are, you guys enter studio, do something. We will do magic because Atimowo Arawa, pardon me, I'm speaking Yoruba.
No,
we already know each other's hands.
Yeah,
let me put it that way. If OML comes with his vocals and his idea, and I come with my own, when we marry each other, he comes out with something magic.
Okay, now so we called OML, and trust me, you really want to hear what they were saying because they were saying some really private stuff. But trust me, I won't let you hear about it.
Bhadboi, OML. Since you don't do your new crib like this, on fresh.
I add private things between Jayfred and OML.
It's alright, okay, it's in peace of mind. What up, man? Oh my God, you can't even share, yeah, I know like this. I need the drive. I did house, my house I did, my studio I did, yeah. So, I did enter here tomorrow. I did next week. But if I care Lola, mo bọ̀ láyé náà Lola ṣá, mo lè kàn wá kí ẹ, wá ṣe láì. No, this one I go now, this one. Come on, it goes so clear, it goes so clear. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
But there's some artists that comes to your life that when you guys just walk, you guys just lock down a serious magical moment and then come out with a good outcome. So let me just say, people like those people you called, whenever we come together to make music, we come out with something unique. You get some. I'm sure they must have also worked with other producers and they must have seen the results. But why did they choose to want to work with me? Why did they choose to lock down a relationship with me? It's because somehow we just have like a very we understand each other.
The bond is there.
Yeah, the bond is there, the
and
connection is there, and
everything.
it comes out with a good result. It's all that matters.
I have something though. Before this, I knew Rama released it was featured in the music of recent.
Okay,
but
yes.
We are affected with the way Rama is not giving us some things that we want to hear back to back. Like, are you included in the punishments that is giving us?
No, not at all. You know that aside making music, everybody also have to make sure that their mental state is also intact. So you get in as much as everybody knows me as the beat wizard and all, I have my own battles and fighting behind.
They face some.
Yes, everybody they face their stuff. So you get some people know how to manage it, still come out in public and smile. And whenever they are inside, they are going through. But some people they don't know how to fake coming outside and smile. Some people want to make sure that their mental state, everything about them is okay. Well, Ramadel has songs. Let me tell you guys, Ramadel has songs.
See you, Jayfred, stop. Ramadel has songs.
He has songs. You guys are not even ready.
Okay.
But it's just that everybody has plan. I'm sure he wants to put up a plan for himself.
He's just waiting, he's taking his time. Ramadel again and again.
Rama. If this guy no job soon, if Rama does not drop soon, anyway.
Rama, àwọn fans ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ máa bọ́ọ̀sì mi ń lé sí wọ́n máa tì mí mọ́lé pé Ramadel ò fẹ́ drop orin. Àwọn fans ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti take it personal. I say your fans for my DM, they just dey disturb me say, boss, I dey house na, I dey studio. I dey my house, Yes. Then now, see my picture, you know they see my picture. I say I dey house. Come, let us even na one song, we'll do one song now. I say come now, even if na one song, Kaksorin come. So you just say you go come, I won't whine me. Okay, I go chat you up. Yeah, make I see. Give me time, but time still dey sha. No. Okay, now.
I believe after this call, Rama is truly going to come to the studio, or Jayfred is going to go to him, and they are going to give us our next jam. Like, no, I miss you, Rama. I swear to Almighty God.
I think Ramadel has got to the stage where he realized that he needs to, if he's putting out a project, he needs to go out well. Ramadel has even, if you guys hear his new sounds, he has rebranded his sound. At least you heard what this guy that featured him. Oh my God,
Rama,
that song, is it not mad? Who go there? Now imagine his own song. you see, Ramadel is one of the artists I respect so much. He makes music with the intention of going big with it. So you guys should just calm down. Ramadel is coming with something crazy. Just calm down, okay? So
God, please give us the patience to calm down, please, God. All right now. So boss, what are those artists that you would love to work with?
I would love to work. You know, like I said, we all need people that will give us our major movement, our major breakthrough. And I'm looking forward to working with people that would take my son to the world to know how creative I am. You guys have not even seen the best of Jayfred, the Beat Wizard. Sure you get. I would really love to work with the likes of Wizkid, Babanla. I would love to work with the likes of Davido, Burna Boy. And yeah, I have a special love for female artists. I don't know if anyone has been following me, you know that
Nah, I don't.
female artists. Oh my god. I see if they work with me, it brings out the best in me. So you see, Tenny, Simi, Thames. I would love to work with those ladies. And Fave.
Fave.
Fave. I would
The
love to work with
voice.
that girl. So I just pray that God will man, it will happen. It will happen.
Amen.
So that's it.
Amen. So who is or who are those producers you see or you've asked them as role model from day one or till now?
Number one, Fuse, Mr. Producer. Fuse has been my now my mentor. We never see eye to eye, but I dey follow I've been following every of his steps. If you are musically inclined and you have ear for music, you will realize that my production almost sounds like Fuse. I love to work the way he makes his music full. His instrumentals are always full. He puts everything needed in the song to make it dope. I copy that sound. I always make sure I do the same thing. In fact, his lifestyle, his creativity in general, I love it. So Fuse is number one. Then secondly is Mastercraft. Master. No, I love his technicality. I love his creativity when it comes to infusing gospel. You know, Mastercraft was a gospel producer.
Yeah.
So I love the way he infused like the music know-how into Afrobeat. Mastercraft, then Gospel on the Beat.
Gospel on the beat.
Gospel on the Beat. Oh god, that guy is amazing. Oh my, even with his bands, I just love that lifestyle. So those are my three major. Those are the three major. I look up to them.
All right, so we are getting to that part. Jayfred, boobs or bump?
Wahala. Wahala. I don't want to offend anybody, but I think I love boobs. No, sorry, I love bumps. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, when
Why
I do like
bumps? Right.
not too much. I think I love them moderate. I love them soft. So it's just I love boobs too actually, but I think I love bumps. What's that will make me look at you twice?
When you
It's
carry
the
that
bumps.
back.
The bumps. Not too much. If it's too much, I stress. But moderately, make it just the jiggle.
So is Jayfred in market or off market? Are you single?
I'm not single. I'm not single. I'll put it that way. Some people know. Some people know I'm not single. I'm actually engaged. Actually, I'm engaged.
So that means we have wedding plans.
I not say anything. But whatever you see, you see.
All right now. So what's your attractive future for the opposite gender?
I think what attracts me in the opposite gender is the intellectuals. I like girls that are smart. I like girls that are intelligent. I like when a girl has a very high quality of thinking faculty. I mean, when it comes to expressing yourself about a topic, about an idea, if you express yourself in a way that is very intelligent, very understandable, something that has to do with you knowing what you're saying. I mean, when they drop a topic for you, you can relate, you can break it down, and I love girls that have a very good assimilation. Yes. So the intellectuals, not even the physical, the intellectuals.
When you have something upstairs there.
So what's that challenge that you ever had that you were like,
I think the challenge I had was support. I didn't really have so much support from people. When I started doing music, I didn't really have support. Like I said, all my family, they wanted me to go to school. They wanted me to be a PSC holder, office boy, like normal system.
Yeah,
Normal system that every parent want their children to show. So when I came up with the talent, with the music, when I came up with the music talent and all, it was looking like, this boy, you want to fail, you want to be a failure. They got frustrated. At some point, they left me alone. Me too. I did not send. That's what I'm saying. I pushed myself.
So at the moment, Jayfred,
Mhm.
what's that song you are listening to like right now?
Wahala. Hey, and as a producer, I listen to all kind of songs because I need to feed my ears with different sounds. So I don't really know if you say currently, basically I know that I cannot stop.
Your
I think it's
favorite.
Young John. His last three
Jiggy.
singles. Jiggy. Yeah, Young John is also one of my role models too. Yeah.
As a producer.
Yes, a producer. And now that he's now singing, he has finished me as a role model because I love his current sounds. I love his melody. If you know me well, you know I'm a melody producer. I'm a melody.
Yeah.
So I love his melody. I love Young John. I'm listening to Young John right now. I'm not like to you, Young John. Ghana.
So what makes Jayfred different?
What makes me different? I don't even know. I don't know. But people used to say they used to say it that I am different. But do you have any idea of what makes me different? I don't know.
Now I'll tell you on my own part when it comes to your work aspect.
Okay.
When you are listening to anything Jayfred produces, the intro, you would have known that no, you are about to listen to greatness. So when you now hear the Jesus, when you now start hearing I said it while I was interviewing Juladi. You'll be hearing there will now be some parts where you just give it free beats. You should just go express. No,
Okay.
you know. So like I know that you give your full, your all.
Yeah, okay. I think I can concur to that. All my artists out there can relate or can testify that I'm not the kind of producer that will make beats and send to you and say, take beats, go and work on it. It's on very rare occasions you see that. And in fact, not even beats, maybe it's a beat I work with an artist and maybe the artist did not really kill, I will give it to another artist and he work on it. But majorly, how I make my music, I tell the artist to come to the studio.
Okay.
Sing what you have in your head. Sometimes I don't want to make an artist lazy by giving them a beat and say, work. I want you to bring an idea. Then that your idea, we'll work on it. Most of my artists, we work together in the studio to make a music. From the intro, I'll give that intro a quality attention, give it what it needs. To the verse, I'll do the same thing. So that is what I do in making my music. I give it like quality attention to give it what it needs till we get to the end of the song. So I think that's how I make my music. And I also make sure I used to give space for me to show myself because I know how to play. So I used to give space.
So that's where you used
play
to those free
and my percussions.
So if Jayfred was to change anything, like if you could change anything from way back that has ever happened, what would be that thing you would change?
I don't think. I think I like the way. I think I am okay
With the way
Yes.
everything.
I don't know if I think everything that has come to being was according to God's plan.
Yeah.
So who am I to say God's plan is not the best? Advice don't be for everybody. I don't even know the year word. If you advise them, but I think I think the simple advice I'll give to anybody out there is that if you have a passion, don't be afraid to push it to any length you can. Don't be scared if maybe there's a space for you out there. There's a space for everybody to blow. There's a space for everybody to explore what they have passion in. Don't be afraid. Some people sometimes will be afraid and they'll have to limit themselves to follow the system. Just follow what they say you should do. Follow what is trending. Now if you go school, you go graduate, start office job, collect salary. Some people, that's the mentality they've given to them, and their talent, their hidden talents or their hidden passion will just die like that. But I think I'll just advise that if you, like I told you, when you asked me that what is the thing that I'm happy about,
Yes.
I told you I'm happy that I made the decision that this music is what I want to do,
Never give
and
up.
I'll never give up on it, and it has brought me this far. So I think you can also believe in yourself, in that passion that you have. That okay, if I believe, it might not be music, it might be fashion, it might be IT, it might be politics, it can be anything. Don't be afraid that if you get there, maybe the competition might be. Don't be scared of competition. You can also be good at it. Drive the passion. Work on yourself. Invest in yourself, and then you get there. Even after you've even done investments, you have driven your passion to the length, and it's still looking like you're not getting it. Speak to people who have been doing it. They will show you the way. There are many times I've seen some people on my DM, they'll say, I've been doing production for the past 5 years. Boss, I think. See, that is when you need someone that will help you. Counseling can come in, guidance can come in. They'll tell you, why don't you try this way? Why don't you learn this one? Why don't you learn this one? If you have not done all those things, you might not be getting it right. So the advice I'll give to anybody out there is that keep driving, drive your passion to the last where you can do it till you get it right.
You have to fast forward where you are right now.
Ah.
Where will you just place yourself?
Oh, I want to place myself.
What should we be expecting from Jayfred?
You guys, I don't. Okay, well, I think you guys should be expecting that a few years from now it cannot be the same story. It has to be better. In fact, don't worry, I will invite you again, and then I would like you to interview me in the better place where I will be. So you guys should be expecting greatness. You just be expecting something bigger than now. At least by now, I should be a Grammy award-winning producer right now. Yeah. I cannot wait.
To have those in your
if I should fast forward right now, it should be me. It should be my name everywhere, all over the world. As one of the best. Which I'm still going to, it's still going to happen, but I wish I could fast forward it. By the grace of God, I believe in God, He's going to do it. May God spare our life till that time.
Amen, amen, and amen.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Yes.
So now we are going to the studio.
Yeah, no, that's. Yo, my name is Jayfred, also known as Jayfred the Beat Wizard. Jesus! You all should go and subscribe on Celeb TV Max on YouTube.
I just said, I know that after Jayfred mentioned subscribe to this YouTube channel, must you do like this? Oh yeah, my friend. My dear friend, oh yeah, subscribe. So the subscribe button, go there, the notification bell.
So boss, did you enjoy your session with him?
Yeah, well, it has been an amazing session with him, honestly. I enjoyed you were able to make me, project my real self. And I really enjoyed the questions. I hope you guys loved everything I said about myself. I hope you guys enjoy my personality. And you guys should watch out for more from MC Celeb. Peace out.
Thank you once again, boss. I'm honored.
Bro, it's all good. Yay!